Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nate Pearson gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Yankees.
In there at the letters 0-1.
LeMahieu. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier.
The right field.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, New York off to a 1-0 lead. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Bo Bichette stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and one. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Gone! So a solo shot down the line in left as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul and it hits off that foul pole and makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Rendell Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Cole's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-1.
Ball back outside.
Grichuk is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. One pitch, one out.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brett Gardner is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Mike Tauchman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Travis Shaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Danny Jansen, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gloved by LeMahieu, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays all set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jonathan Davis.
Number 49.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Kevin Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him the cookie.
Oh, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a 3rd one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2 to short, hit hard. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He's stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Gio Urshela is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, behind 0-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Rendell Grichuk is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Hot shot to third. And that's the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Count remains at 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shaw, an Ohio native. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1.
Too high. Hold. Hey, two.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Standing in, Jonathan Davis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready now, Kevin Biggio. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Full sets. First pitch on the way. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
2-0 now. The 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again, Clint Frazier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch popped straight up. Pearson over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bichette.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Rendell Grichuk is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Cole's ready. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready once again, Gleyber Torres. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. hit hard towards center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He singled his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70%.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Higashioka moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, still tied 1 apiece. Digging in now, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Jordan Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68, Jordan.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the wind, the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Nick Nelson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 79, Nick Nelson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
And now pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Tachman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
A dive, but it's off his glove. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Higashioka corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, two down now.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 2-1 Toronto. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Anthony Bass takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jordan Romano is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.